What's up, beautiful people? I'm coming to you live from where the pallet deck used to be. As you can see, it is gone. Oh, so gone. So now watch with me as I show you how I took it all apart, slowly but surely, bit by bit. I didn't tear up, but just watch. It's bittersweet video, but it had to take place. Let's go. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. 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 Alright, great people, so we getting right to it. And as you can see, a part of the deconstruction process is taking the screws out. Yes, I mean, I don't waste things. I try not to waste anything, okay? That's just how you make everything cycle and go around properly. And so what I'm doing now is detaching all of the screws that have been used to put together this pallet deck. And also in doing so, I'm able to take the pallet boards out, which makes it lighter and easier as far as transporting and things like that. So it's a dual purpose of taking out the screws, but more than anything, I'm able to salvage the screws for future projects that were used in this here pallet deck. So that's how we're starting this bad boy off. And with that, hey, we getting started. So also what I'm having to do now is just rake out the mulch that went around the pallet deck itself, because I just forgot how deep this pallet deck was actually sitting in this here area, and then just allowing myself, just to go ahead and take the boards from around the area of the pallet deck, which then will let me see what I'm really working with and let me know how I need to attack this bad boy, because it has to go today. Alright, great people, so now that I have all the screws out of the whole pallet situation, now what I'm going to do is flip it over. Well, I'm going to attempt to flip it all over, because I do have boards that are underneath that are connecting everything, okay? So if you remember, like back when I originally did the video, I told you how I did the connections of things. Well, you'll get to see it from the underbelly, ideally, if everything goes as planned as I'm thinking, and then I'll be able to go ahead and detach them from each other by way of those boards that are attaching them, okay? So let's go ahead and go for it. It's a hard process, because such great memories come with this deck, but nonetheless it has to go, because safety is priority in the Jones residence. So let's go! Alright, great people, so I just want to show you like the, underbelly of it all. It broke up a whole lot worse than I thought it would, but nonetheless, it's the reason why we're taking it up. As you can see, there is a lot of white matter going, a lot of bugs that are in there too. Not termites, just to be clear, but just a lot of little bugs. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like a white spiderweb substance. I do not plan on touching this at all with my bare hands. And actually touching with gloves that I would usually use for the garden, which are no longer garden gloves anymore after this project. But nonetheless, this is what we have. This is what we had, I should say. And this is what we have no longer. As you can see, pieces are all broken up. That's just what it was doing. The water was doing its work, and then the pallets were losing. And so the pallets have to go. The whole deck area has to go. I haven't seen this area cleared out. Oh, look at that bug. That has to go. Let me go ahead and take that out. Alright, so one thing I did not think through is what I'm going to do with this stuff when I break it all up. So I'm going to just have to take it to the back and figure out when I can get some help on taking it to a dumpster or something like that. Because I do not want it at the house. But, it's all good. It has to go. And then we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and take it to the back. And yeah, we'll talk about what we're gonna do in the area now that it's all gone. Let's go. Well, people, and just like that, it's gone. My baby is gone. Now, I usually don't use terms like that, but this project right here is very sentimental to the household, to the family, to this channel. This was the very project that I did that catapulted our channel to be what it is. Have you done all type of pallet type of videos and pallet creations and pallet builds. I built pallet decks in the backyard as well. Inspired other people to do pallet decks and things like that. And so it's bittersweet to see it go. But I mean, it's awesome just to see the mass space that it was actually in. Like, my goodness. And all the stuff that I have to fill. As you can see, I just layered up the center blocks that centered and or straightened and leveled out the whole pallet deck itself. And so that's still there in its glory. I'm gonna move those bad boys, fill back in the mulch, and then start to do my prep work for what I'm gonna do next. And again, I do need your comments. I do need your suggestions. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think I should do with the space? Right now, mulching and putting pavers up on top of the mulch has been winning. And so yeah, let me know if there's anything else. Turf, I don't know. Let me know, okay? And while we're at it, just let me know what color do you think I should mulch this garden area, okay? I know I don't want to do black, okay? I know I don't want black mulch, but there's still brown mulch, there's still red mulch, there's still like the bigger type chunks. So let me know. Bark is what it's called. Let me know if bark is the way I should go. I'm interested. So put in the comment section. I'm open to it. And again, let me know what I should do there. But again, this part is done. It's done. It's clear. It's clean. Whew. Bittersweet, but it had to go. Okay? So, hey, and anyway, I love you all. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment down below, let me know what I should do, and click the bell notification so you know when I decide what to do, when I'm going to do it, and what I decide to do when I do that, okay? A lot of do's, but we know what to do. All right, love you all. Peace. It's gone. Woo.